welcome to my channel. My name is Kayla, and if you're interested in beauty and lifestyle videos, sprinkles with magic, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you guys can't already tell by the title, we have another luxury video, and I'm going to be talking about the Lady Dior. There we go. The Lady Dior, she's a beauty. And if you guys are interested in hearing more about my first impressions with the bag and how much I paid for the bag, then go ahead and check out my Hawaii shopping experience video. I will link it somewhere in the cards here. I got this bag in August, so I've had it for about 6 months now, so I figured it'd be the perfect time to share my thoughts in the bag and also share what fits in the bag. So if you guys are interested in learning more about this bag, then keep watching. Before we dive into the video, I also wanted to address that I did color and cut my hair. It is the same color pretty much that I always do. I just touched up my roots and everything because my hair was looking so dark like here, so I just freshened up the color, and then also I cut it a lot shorter. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's definitely a lot shorter. I cut a lot more than I thought. Like, I was like, oh yeah, you know, just here, and I didn't think it was going to be this short, but I actually really like it. It feels really fresh and light, and it feels really healthy. I also think it'll be especially nice during the warmer months when it's really hot, because my hair is really thick, so I feel a lot lighter and cooler right now. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, you guys, so now let's go ahead and talk about what fits in the bag. So I have the medium Lady Dior in the beige Canage lambskin. I hope I'm saying that right, but I think she's an absolute beauty. So I picked the medium over the small because I just liked the way this one looked a little bit better, and I also think that I like the size of this a lot better because it fits a lot of things, as you guys will see. So I talked about this in my other video as well, but then it doesn't have a zipper. It just has like this little flap thing in here. So if you look inside, it's like a pretty open pocket, I guess you would say, and then there are a few smaller pockets. Like, it has this open side pocket here, and then also a zipper closed pocket right there, if you guys can see. Okay, you guys, so I put you guys down a little bit lower so I can transfer everything into this bag. I just have my Neo Noe, which is more like my everyday bag, so I'm just going to transfer a bunch of stuff into this bag so you guys can see what fits. So first I'm going to do my wallet. This is a long wallet, so this will take up a lot of space, I assume. So we'll put that in there. And then, of course, my phone, but I'm going to put this in the little open pocket here. And I have the iPhone 13, I believe, and I just have, like, the normal size. So that fits really nicely in there. And then I am also going to put my keys and then my card holder. This is just, like, a little one from LV that I like to always carry around with me. And then I also have my vlogging camera. Then my little tripod that I use for my vlogging camera. I just like it because it's like handheld, so this is nice to have. And I also always carry this little purple pouch with me because it has hand sanitizer, lipstick, chapstick in here, and then like a scrunchie, so I'm gonna put this in there as well. This is not super full, so I can kind of like fold this up a bit. And then I'm also going to put in a mask, of course. And then I also want to put some sunglasses in there because I have some room. But let me go grab it really quick. Okay, and then so I also grabbed this little compact that I got from Cassie. Super cute. And then also put these sunglasses in there. These are just from Amazon, so I don't really have a case for them. Okay, so that is everything that pretty much fits in the bag. It is really stuffed. I will show you guys. If you guys can see, it is pretty stuffed in there, but that is everything that fits in the bag. I would never stuff my bag like this just because I want to make sure I keep its shape. Realistically, I honestly, for the most part, always carry my phone, so I'm just going to take this out and then leave the compact in here. And then I actually probably would skip my bigger wallet because I don't really have anything in here except like random cards, and then I also have cash in here. So I'm gonna put this in there really quickly. This is pretty much how much I actually would carry in here, not to break its shape or ruin it at all. So it looks like that. Ta-da! So that is pretty much everything that fits in the bag. Again, I really like this bag because it fits a lot of things in here, and it's just a little fancier than my everyday Louis Vuitton bag. So I really like this bag for a little bit more of like a dressier occasion. And I also typically carry the strap in here just in case I don't want to carry it like on the crook of my arm. So this is definitely pretty heavy. I mean, I'm not always used to carrying bags like this, but it's not super heavy, but it definitely already on its own has a lot of weight on it, so adding all the extra stuff in here is definitely heavy. So yeah, I typically would carry my strap in here as well, just in case I wanted to wear it like on my shoulder or crossbody or anything like that. So yeah, that is pretty much what fits in the bag. Now let's go ahead and talk about my thoughts. Okay, you guys, so now to talk about my thoughts on the bag. So for having it for 6 months and having it in the fall and winter, I feel like I've used it a lot more than I expected when I bought the bag because it is such a light color. I kind of pictured me using it a bit more during the spring and summer months, but because it is so neutral and because it's a really classy and elegant bag, I feel like I got a lot of use out of it, and I feel like I was able to style it with a lot of my different outfits in the fall and winter because like this nude color is just so beautiful. It is so easy to match with, and just looking at the wear and tear of the bag, because it is lambskin, it's definitely a little more fragile material, so I do see a few minor scratches on the bag, and of course there's a little bit of scratches like on the hardware, but overall I still feel like the bag looks pretty nice. Like if you guys can see on camera, it still looks like it's in pretty good condition, if I do say so myself, and I have absolutely been loving this bag. I especially love it too because it has like the little feet on the bottom, so as you can see, the bottom of the bag is so smooth and looks so good. So I really like this bag, and especially comparing it to my LV Neo Noe, I like it because it's still a really good size that fits a lot more than just the essentials, but it's a little bit more elegant and elevated because it's a more structured bag. And again, the Lady Dior is such a classic bag, so I feel like you can't go wrong with this, and I know it's a bag and like a style that I will carry with me for the rest of like my life, hopefully, and eventually I would be able to pass it on to like my children or something like that. Yeah, so overall I've really been loving this bag, and I have been on such a Dior kick. Like if you guys couldn't tell by my last handbag reveal, I got the Dior saddle bag, so I have absolutely been loving Dior, and I also feel like my experiences shopping at the Dior store have been a lot more pleasant than at Chanel. This is kind of just like comparing my experiences in Hawaii, but I feel like the Chanel Hawaii associates weren't all that great overall. I mean, one of the associates that I chatted with at Ala Moana, she was super nice and super sweet, but like the associates on Waikiki, they weren't as eager to help. But I feel like the Dior sales associates are always so nice, and I feel like I hear a lot of other people have really pleasant experiences with Dior, so that's really nice to hear too. So overall, I absolutely really love this bag. As you guys saw earlier, it fits so much, and I also really like how you can wear it so many different ways. Like you could wear it on the crook of your arm, you could wear it crossbody or over the shoulder with the strap. So I have really been loving this bag, and I think she's just so beautiful. Like the color is my perfect nude, and I also really like the hardware because this is actually gold, but it kind of is a little more light, so it kind of reminds me a little bit more of like a champagne gold, if that makes sense. Like it's not yellow gold. So I think this bag is absolutely beautiful, and I've honestly been eyeing like a mini version of this bag, so like the small or the mini, because it has like the chain strap. But I just think this bag is so beautiful, so practical, and it's just so classic. I feel like whenever I've brought it out with me, I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and people are always like looking at it because it's so beautiful, and I don't blame them. And I also really like having this bag because I feel like not a lot of people I know have this bag. Like I feel like having the saddle might be a little bit trendier, but this just isn't a bag that I always see. But if you guys are like in the handbag world, then you definitely know what this bag is. I feel like this bag is so iconic, it's so practical, and this is actually my first top handle bag, I believe. So I actually do really like having this bag like on the crook of my arm here, or like holding it, like just holding it. I feel like it's really cute. But of course, if it gets like a little too heavy for me because I'm not always used to just carrying my bags like that, I do like the option of having the strap. Now that I'm talking about the strap, let's actually look at the wear and tear of this strap. So just looking at the strap, I feel like it's definitely held up really, really nicely. And I think this strap is also really comfortable. Like, it's a little bit more of a flexible material. Like, it bends, if you guys can see. Not flexible, I don't know the word. But either way, as you can see, it's definitely flexible and it's not like stiff. And of course I like it because it's adjustable. Because I'm the only one wearing this bag, I pretty much always have it at this length, but if you wanted to make it shorter or longer, you definitely can do so. So I absolutely love that. And yeah, I don't really have a lot of negatives to say about this. So because the inside of the bag is suede, I do want to get a bag organizer just so I protect the inside, like there's no spills or anything like that. I don't picture there being any spills, but just in case you don't want to get it on the interior. And I don't really use like the inside pockets as much. I feel like I kind of just use like this one department here. But overall, I have really been loving this bag and I can't really complain much. I mean, what can I say? This bag is just so beautiful, so classic. It was made for Lady Diana, so you can't go wrong. And this is such a timeless piece in my collection, and it's something that I do envision me having for a very, very, very long time. But I will say, I think I've heard that like the resale value doesn't hold as well for this as of course Chanel, but you know, with Chanel and Hermes, that's just like way up there. But either way, I think this is just such a beautiful piece, and because I got it in Hawaii, I think I definitely got a really good price for this bag, especially again too, I got it before the Dior price increases. But overall, I just absolutely love this bag. I have been obsessed with Dior. Like, I've been browsing their website a lot, and I think that their aesthetic is just so beautiful. It's kind of like Parisian, and I just love Dior. So I have absolutely been loving this bag. I hope I answered a lot of the questions that you guys might have had, but if you guys do have any other questions about the bag, then feel free to let me know down below in the comments. So I think I said everything that I wanted to say in this video. Next time I do one of these, I will definitely like write down my thoughts so I'm not just thinking on the fly. But I hope I covered everything, and I hope I answered any questions that you might have had. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Again, I've been loving this bag, and I recently posted a reel, like an outfit reel, and in one of the outfits I was carrying this bag, and a lot of people loved that outfit specifically. Not sure if it was the actual outfit or if it was this bag, but either way, she is a beauty. She is a showstopper. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys liked it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That'll let me know that you guys want to see more 6-month bag reviews. And if you guys have any questions on this bag, then feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Also, please let me know if you guys also have this bag. I would love to hear your thoughts as well. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video from me. Let's stay connected. Follow me on my socials. They're both just Kayla's Ever After. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.